Well, hey, Gundam Maniacs, welcome to another episode of Gundam Explained. In this episode, I wanted to talk about Kamille Bidan's ending in both the Zeta series and a new translation, Love is the Pulse of the Stars. Interesting to talk about their implications and how their endings would affect future UC, so let's jump in. In the Zeta Gundam TV series, Kamille's fate is tragic. During the final battle against Shirako, Kamille pushes beyond his limits, channeling the spirits of fallen allies to empower the Zeta Gundam. He delivers a devastating counterattack, ultimately defeating Shirako. However, as Shirako dies, he curses Kamille, seemingly triggering a mental collapse. The final moments of the series show Kamille in a broken state, unable to communicate, barely recognizing Fa as she desperately tries to reach him. This ending cements Zeta Gundam as one of the darkest entries in the franchise, emphasizing the emotional and psychological toll of war. The compilation movie Love is the Pulse of the Stars takes a completely different approach. Kamille still defeats Shirako with the same new type-driven assault, but this time he emerges unscathed. There's no cryptic curse, no mental breakdown, just a victorious Kamille who lands safely, exchanging hopeful words with Fa. This version drastically alters the tone of Zeta's conclusion, offering a more optimistic outcome. It aligns more with Tomino's later works, which often sought to shift Zeta's bleakness towards something more hopeful. The TV series ending leaves Kamille as a tragic figure, reinforcing Zeta's themes of loss and the cost of war. It also serves as a narrative bridge to Double Zeta Gundam, where Camille's condition motivates characters like Fa and Bright to care for him while Judo takes center stage. Despite his weakened state, Kamille still manages to assist Judo, offering guidance and a glimpse into the horrors of war. His brief moments of lucidity and his bond with Judo help shape the young pilot's journey, even if Kamille is no longer the same warrior he once was. On the other hand, the movie's ending presents a Kamille who can move forward, eliminating the need for his tragic arc in Double Zeta Gundam. It provides a more satisfying resolution for those who felt the original series was too grim. So if we follow the movie's ending, Double Zeta Gundam would likely be very different or might not happen at all. In the TV continuity, Camille's incapacitation creates a power vacuum, forcing the AU to regroup while Judo and his crew step in as reluctant heroes. Without a broken Kamille, the AU would still have its ace pilot, potentially changing the course of the war against Neo Zeon. Judo's rise as a protagonist might not be necessary, and the Argama crew could remain centered around Kamille and Bright, leading to an entirely different storyline. If Double Zeta Gundam still happened, it might take on a more traditional war narrative rather than the lighter comedic tone it originally adopted. This shift could drastically alter the Universal Century timeline moving forward. So which ending do you prefer, the tragic downfall of the TV series or the hopeful resolution of the movie? And do you think Double Zeta Gundam could have worked with a different premise? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss the next deep dive into the world of Gundam. And big shout out to Art Rovo Gundam, sponsor of this video and channel, and thanks to all the supporters that make this possible. Check the links in the description if that's something you're into, or even the link to our Discord. We have a lot of fun there. But until next time,